Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Also check out the channels linked below. These clips show police that get embarrassed when they don't know the law.
Hello, sir. Officer Gonzalez.
How you doing?
What are you up to?
What am I up to?
Yes, sir. Got some calls that some people were concerned.
About?
You just standing out here, they didn't know your well-being or what was going on. You needed a ride or something?
No, I'm just walking up and down. I'm an investigative journalist out here on assignment.
Oh, okay. Do you have your ID on you by any chance? No? What's your name?
I want to keep my name private.
What's for a report? You're not wanting to identify yourself? Is there a reason?
For my privacy.
I know, but I mean, we're the only ones that are gonna know.
How you doing, sir?
Nobody else is gonna know your name.
How you doing?
Officer Warren.
Todd.
Todd, are you just filming the...
Yeah, just doing some...
You live here in Pearsall, or...?
I'm not going to answer those type of questions.
If you live here? Okay, do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
No, I'm not armed.
Okay.
No, I don't even have a pocket knife.
Okay.
So you're not wanting to identify yourself?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So you don't want to ask if you live here in town? Or I'm just being cool. You know,
No, I know. I understand.
Okay.
You live here too? You guys live here?
I live in San Antonio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't live here either. I mean,
You guys drive all the way down here for work?
Yeah.
Every single day?
A lot of guys do it here too. It's surprising. The sheriff's office, this place.
Where's the sheriff's office? Oh, you guys are PD, right?
PD right here.
Sheriff's office is way out there, like in the middle.
But I bet nurses down here, like drive down here for nursing jobs.
Well, I know nurses do. My job brings me down. My job brings me down on Laredo a lot.
Okay.
In the valley too, you know. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm just out here. I'm a journalist, investigative journalist out here on assignment.
Okay.
Like I told her. So.
It's a nice camera, 4K.
Yeah, I love it, man. I got it for Christmas, man.
I got the Sony one with the one that had a projector on it. It's kind of nice.
Hey, my friend has one of those.
Yeah. This.
Yeah, I had
what is
one
that,
of
like
those.
a GoPro?
Yeah.
GoPro. They work real good?
Yeah, stabilization. I had the one, the
Yeah, this
black
one's
one.
got that, yeah, yours probably has, if yours has a projector, then you got the stabilization.
Yeah, stabilization, yeah, it's a nice camera.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
I got it on eBay, man, because, man, Best Buy, they were like $900,
Yeah,
man.
I got mine open box. I always shop open box, try to negotiate a deal.
Man, you guys are all right, man. Yeah. I do this all over the state.
Okay.
Yeah, I get put on assignment to do these kinds of things.
Okay.
So I have a lot of contact with law enforcement when I'm doing this type of thing, and man, I gotta say, you guys have been cool. We call it a pass.
Yeah.
That's what we call it.
Okay.
You know. I appreciate you guys, man.
All right.
Is it cool if we just get your name and your date of birth so we know who we're dealing with?
I'll give you my first name is Todd.
Todd what?
That's it.
You don't want to identify yourself at all?
No, ma'am.
95? 95?
Yeah, 95.
Failure to identify yourself?
I'm sorry?
You don't want to catch a charge, do you?
What charge is that?
Failure to identify?
Do you know what 3802 is?
Yes, sir.
What is 3802?
Your rights.
I'm sorry?
Why don't you tell me what it is?
No, why don't you tell me what it is?
No one else is going to know if you want to...
I'm not going to identify myself, okay? And if you need to look up 3802 before you decide to take any action against me, because
where do you
I work for a national organization.
Okay.
I'm out here on assignment. I'm an investigative journalist. I told you what I'm doing. I'm not armed.
I know,
Other than that,
who we're dealing with.
Okay.
You have to identify everybody we come in contact with.
Okay, but that's your policy.
Okay, exactly.
I'm sorry?
What would you say you're working for a
I'm
national?
an investigative journalist, and I'm out here on assignment.
All right, sir. Well, I'll go ahead and let you be.
So did you get educated today on 3802?
No, I didn't look at that.
Called your supervisor?
Yeah, just to be on the safe side, you know. But all right, I'll go ahead and let you be. Just
all right.
People
But y'all
were
be safe.
concerned
Those are nice. How come you don't have body cam?
I have it right here.
Okay.
yeah, like I told you, some people were concerned. They didn't know if you needed a ride or so. You know.
I'm good.
All right.
Y'all have a good day. Y'all be
Bring a
safe.
Coke or something.
I appreciate it, bud.
All right, well, thank you.
These cops are trying to run their dog round this guy's car for drugs. If they suspect him of being on drugs, they should test him first. Then, if he has drugs in his system, they can run the dog.
So you think that I'm on drugs, so instead of giving me a test, like the DUI test, you're gonna search for something in my car. So if you think the problem is me being on something, why is that not your method of giving me like a DUI test? Why is your method to search my car?
I'm just getting it.
No, you answer that. You think I'm on drugs, right? That's what you're saying.
I don't have to explain anything.
No, I don't. You don't have to. You're right. But is that not a valid question? If you think I'm on drugs, the problem would be me. Why would you not give me a simple DUI test as opposed to getting a dog and searching my car if your only problem that you have noted is that I am on drugs.
When the canine officer gets here, we'll go further.
No, why not now? Because you can't answer that because you know that's complete nonsense. You know that doesn't make sense. You think I'm on drugs, but you're not giving me a DUI test. You're giving a dog to search around my car. My car's not, you don't think my car's on drugs. You don't smell anything in my car. You don't see anything in my car. There's nothing in my car. You literally think I'm on drugs and you're not giving me a DUI test. That's not doing your job correctly, correct? You think I'm on drugs, but you won't give me a DUI test. You're just getting a dog to sniff around my car. I did this before. They thought I was on cocaine. Do the little eye test. I'm not on drugs. If that's what you need to do, do that. The fact I have to sit here and wait for all this is just insane.
How are we doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Just gonna explain one thing and then I'll be out of your hair.
Okay.
Did you ask for consent?
I did.
Okay. So it's your right. You could deny consent. That's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run my dog around the outside of your car.
Okay. Can I ask you a question before?
Sure.
If I got pulled over and his only concern is that he thinks that my pupils are smaller and I might be on drugs, why would I not get a DUI test?
That's a question for him.
I asked him and he hasn't answered me. He said I would wait for the K9 unit to get here to answer that question. So I'm going to ask him now. Why would I not get a DUI test? Why would you search my car?
Can I explain?
No, because this is a very serious question. This makes no sense whatsoever.
And that'll get addressed after what I do.
Okay.
Gets addressed.
One thing at a time, sir.
So I'm gonna run my dog around the outside of your car.
No, but that's not before you do that. I don't care. You could do that. Do that.
Okay, so just let me do my thing and then I'll be out of your hair.
Yes, but I want to know why that's the process right now.
He'll explain it to you at the end.
It's not being. It needs to be explained before the thing happens to
in
me.
all due respect, sir, you're not calling the shots here.
That's fine. But what I am able to do is sit here and ask you a simple question that none of you are able to comply with even a little bit of logic. You think that I'm on drugs. That is your only concern, is that you think I'm on drugs. Why would you not just give me a DUI test, the test that you guys have, to test if somebody's on drugs, rather...
We can do that after.
No.
Let's
You
do
don't have to
that
do it right now.
Why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't that be your go-to thing? That's my
Because it's my
problem.
fault.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't care if
I
you're
wanted. This is going to happen first.
That's great,
and
but
then
you...
we'll do the DUI test.
Okay,
after.
so please, but you are
finish?
So let him explain what he has to do.
please, that makes no sense. You know, it makes no
Now, want to
sense.
hear what I have to
Please,
say, or can I finish?
go
Have I
for it.
mistreated you at all?
No, you haven't. I'm not.
So I'm just trying to. So I'm going to run my dog around the outside of your car. All right, you're going to be present for the whole entire thing. You're not going to hear me ask her to do anything other than her first command, which is to find the odor of drugs. If she detects any odor of illegal narcotic coming out of that car, she scratches. That's how she indicates to me. If she doesn't scratch, then you have nothing to worry about. Okay?
I mean,
So,
okay.
I'm just letting you know how things work. Now, if she hops into your window on her own, that's not going to be me doing it. That's going to be all on her own. So that has nothing to do with me. All right. To your knowledge, have you ever been arrested for drugs?
We went over this. I
haven't been here for that,
I know.
so that's why I'm asking.
Yes, and then he's also, by the way, he's using that as a reason to do this. That I got arrested for marijuana close to 2 years ago, and the charge got dropped. Okay. And he's using that as reasoning on this stop to search,
that's
which is
what we do, sir.
no, that's not legal, but okay.
Well, if someone broke into a house and you have a history of breaking into someone's house and you're around it, what do you think?
But the charge got dropped.
Okay, well, we wouldn't know that.
Yes, I explained that to him.
Okay.
But
all right, well, you're going to be present for it. The only thing I ask for is if you could just stay to the side. All right?
and also, by the way, that is illegal too. That has nothing to do with the situation.
Okay,
But
that's fine. I'm asking you, just please stand.
This guy is filming a testing site in public. The cop threatens arrest, even though no crime has been committed.
I was just denied medical service.
Oh, you need medical
I
service?
wanted to get a COVID-19 test because I've had real severe allergies, and I want to make sure that, you know, that I don't have COVID-19. Okay. They refused. There was no one in that tent. I wasn't violating anyone's privacy,
okay. Yeah,
and they refused to let me film my
property. They asked you to leave.
This is a tax-funded building.
Okay, so?
So that makes it public property.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
It does not.
How does that work?
You're
If our tax dollars go to this building, how does that not make it a public-funded entity?
Okay.
You know the mill levy that passed? That was saying that our tax dollars are now funding this hospital.
That's tax funded.
Yeah.
So that does not make it public property.
How does that work?
It's a hospital. It's a private entity.
There are plenty of hospitals that aren't private,
Okay.
especially when they're tax funded.
Okay.
So, you know.
That's your opinion.
Well, it's law as far as I
talk to an
know.
attorney about that.
Well, I can. But I
You have
I
no
left on my
property
own
with the camera on.
recognizance.
If you need medical service, I'm sure they'll provide it.
Well, they already denied me. So,
Don't go back on the property, please. So do you have an ID, sir?
I do not.
What is your name?
I'm not telling you.
Why is that?
Because I didn't break any laws.
You're trespassing on the property
Then
now.
give me a warning. This is public property, guys. You see these stakes? That's their property line.
What is your name, sir?
I'm not telling you.
What is your name, sir?
I'm not telling you.
What is your name, sir?
Slow Joe McGo.
Okay.
I'm not telling you.
All right. So right now I'm investigating an incident here.
Okay.
You are part of this.
Uh-huh.
I need your identification.
No, you can give me a trespass warning.
No,
you do
sir.
not need identification for that.
I need your name.
Look.
I need your name.
I have no ID.
I need your name.
I
and your
have
date of
no
birth
ID.
to give you a trespass.
I have no. You don't. You can give me a warning.
That's what we need the paperwork for. Is your ID?
And so give me the warning, and I won't go back on. You do not need an ID for a trespass warning.
What is your name?
You do not need an ID for a trespass warning. No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
No, you do not. Keep saying it over and over again. No, you do not.
Okay.
Well, how am I supposed to trespass someone without a name?
I don't know. You figure it out.
Exactly.
How am I supposed to help you in your investigation? I don't. You're just going to stare at me?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep
I'm
staring.
going to ask you for your name and your address.
And I deny.
You
I will not.
Okay.
I plead the fifth.
Perfect. Perfect.
Mm-hmm. What, is this a Mexican standoff?
Sir,
Is that a racial slur, sir?
No.
Is that a racial
Do
slur?
you know what a Mexican standoff is?
Is that a racial slur?
No, but you can yell it all you want.
My
Do you have
God.
any idea what a Mexican standoff is? Do you have any idea? That's not a racial slur.
I consider that a racial slur.
Is that a racial slur?
Yeah,
Well, I'm sorry your feelings were hurt then. I'm sorry your feelings. The faster, I want you in my hair. I'm here to film you. I want you all in my hair. I want you to start yelling and screaming just like you're doing.
For your arrest, okay?
You know? Okay.
I mean for your...
You're going to arrest me?
Thank you.
You're going to arrest me?
I could.
Well, then do it.
I could.
Okay, why aren't you then?
Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the featured channels in the description below and give them the credit they deserve.